It is Marvel time. There is a war.
It is Marvel time.
There is about to be a war. People are gonna die. People are not gonna die.
It's gonna go on for infinity. Or not.
Well, infinity is a very short time, apparently.
Not as sturdy as this one.
Anyway, this is possibly one of the greatest Marvel movies of all time. That and Endgame.
Alright. But yeah, so Marvel Infinity Wars.
What protests going on now? And also, it's Infinity War. I'm not changing plans.
Can you grab the pliers that are in the bathroom, please? What do you get? Tom Ben.
Why? Why are they emptying the stadium? You need to give me context here, dude. I don't keep up with news.
Wondering,
This one's. This is one. Thank you. I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything with this. No, because you can't. I can't get this open. Like I literally just used pliers and all the grip I had.
Fair enough.
What's there for you?
Elon Musk, go and buy Man United. Because why not? But I swear that probably wouldn't make a dent into his money if he bought them.
So I didn't ask. How are you doing today, Tom?
I'm alright.
Oh, I will just ask the same question too. So I got some good timing.
I have no idea who that is.
Literally, as it finished exiting my mouth, I saw it pop up on screen. So
I slept till about 3 o'clock. Played some Dead Frontier, which I'm gonna do before we start Raw. Hopefully, if we get enough time.
Well, today we're not taking a break during the middle, right? So
yeah.
I love when randoms buy you food.
Oh, jeez.
Right? Try a piece of beef.
Good, thanks.
I must go make friends with Sir Jimmy Radcliffe. He sounds nice.
I really don't.
Probably best if she doesn't.
Trusting it.
Yeah. No, well, it's not about trusting it. It's funny, but like.
That's my Jeremiah.
Okay, Owl. Fair enough. You know I sent the link to the watch party, right?
Oh, yeah? It didn't chime through. Well, yeah, I just saw it ages ago. I thought it was something else.
Yeah, I'm sure the DisneyPlus.com really confused you.
No, I didn't even look at it. I just saw you DM'd me and
ignored what I sent.
I went and checked what you might have mentioned on the actual channel, and then realized I didn't actually have you open, so I went and opened your stream, and then I was sitting here waiting, and I was just about to ask you, I was like, hey, how's that watch party coming along? And you said something, so yeah.
They're okay. When's the next cover video? When I find something interesting to film. Ooh, that'd be cool, Jamie.
You should seriously fucking just get them playing with a laser pointer, Tom.
I've got to go and buy a laser pointer.
Yeah, they're like $1.
If I was going to get one, though.
Yeah, come on, man. You want a cat video? Get them, like, you can literally get your cats jumping 3/4 of the way up your wall to try and get this little red dot.
I'll do it.
Like, if you get them a good running start going across your flat, like, you can get them going and they fucking crazy jumps.
Or get them catnip.
Yeah, catnip's also another thing. I mean, maybe they're a little bit young still for that, but
yeah, I do have some of that though.
So the thing is, though, catnip, it's either the cat does nothing or the cat goes fucking ballistic and starts, like, rubbing its face in it and going crazy and being spunky for about 30 minutes and then they're done.
It's like when she had Daisy at her apartment. It's like, do you want to see her on high on catnip?
A piece of toast and a hard-boiled egg. At this current point in time, I am eating the piece of toast.
Well, yeah, catnip. Like, yeah. So mom gave her the catnip and she wouldn't eat it.
I've been particularly stressed out over the last few days, so I slept in this morning. I'm just eating my breakfast now.
Because toast is very easy, cheap, and convenient.
I don't eat toast that much, I don't think.
Dave, we see you eat on stream at least 4 times a week. You eat toast a lot.
We get a lot of bread.
Yeah, like I said, it's cheap, easy, and convenient.
Right. Like the thing is like we once a week on a Tuesday morning we go to what's called a food bank where we get a finite amount of groceries for nothing.
Yeah.
And when I say finite, I mean finite. Like you get a few items and then a bunch of bread. So we take that
not
bread
enough
home
to even live on
it's
for a
got to
week.
get eaten, right? Or otherwise it just piles up and goes bad, and then like what the fuck are you gonna do with it? It just gets thrown out. So, all right, a piece with my breakfast, and then if I'm hungry later on in the evening, what am I gonna do? I need something that's gonna fill me up, but I don't have to eat I don't have to prepare a giant complex meal for my stomach to digest. I'm just gonna stuff it full of bread.
Yeah.
Right? Like that to me makes sense. But if I go and eat like a pasta dinner, well, now I'm guaranteeing weight gain because like I've just gone and ate a complex carbohydrate meal with a few hours before I'm gonna go to bed. Yes, we are, Al. Is it, Nick, or are they lying about their stats again?
It's in Toronto. I'm not surprised it sold out. I'm guaranteeing they sold out. Dude, they don't go to Toronto very often, and you've got a rabid fan base there.
So, do you think Edge retires tonight, being that they're in Toronto? Do you think he loses to Damian Priest and that's it?
They could do a stipulations where if he loses, he retires. I don't think so.
No. I'm not putting no stipulation. He loses to Damian Priest outright, pinned in the center of the ring. 1, 2, 3. He gets Damian Priest does his walkout, his gloat. Maybe they beat him up a little bit more, and all Edge does is kind of puts his arm up in the center of the ring one last time and walks out. And
It could happen. I don't see him doing that though. I think he still wants to wrestle.
You officially announce it on social media, and you have him go into the Hall of Fame again. As I don't know, find a way, because he's already a Hall of Famer, isn't he?
Yeah, he doesn't deserve to be in again. There's no group that. I guess I could put Edge and Christian in, but they're not going to do that.
Why not Rated RKO?
Because they were a group for less than a year.
And
most of their job was to bitch to D-Generation X.
Wait, what? Most of their job was to what?
Bitch to D-Generation X.
Bitch?
Yeah, bitch as in lose to.
Oh.
Yeah. Sorry, bitch is a lower form of life.
Recently, they made it sound like fucking...
Oh, yeah, but they were only a team for like literally 9 months, dude. Okay. They weren't even a team for that long. I watched their entire run because most of it was to do with DX.
I've never had the long fucking thick noodles before. I had the one. I was like, this. Nope.
Because that's a lot of fucking food still in there.
Yes, I ate some of the chicken and my stomach's like, no. Okay. I'm enjoying the juice that she got me.
Okay.
Pineapple orange juice.
I see egg on plate.
It's like citrusy and citrusy, so it works. They work.
Like, the two together made a whole new flavor. I don't taste orange. I don't taste pineapple. I taste like this weirdness.
Do you know what's good too? Bear Blast and Pineapple Crush.
All right. What's going on?
We are about to watch The War of Infinity. It's the Infinite War. Well, we've had more than 12 minutes. I'd say we start, because this is like a 2.5 hour movie.
Yeah. Have you heard from Mike at all?
Nope.
Oh, well, I know he's fucked off from your stream because, like,
banned.
Yeah. But he's not on. He hasn't been on your Discord at all?
No, he got booted out. Has he been in your Discord? Has he made contact through you with... Has he contacted you through Discord? Is what I meant to say.
Not that I'm aware of.
Fair enough. Yes, Endgame is directly after this, and then we go to TV series, and we go to the new phase of Marvel stuff. After Endgame. It's all the new stuff that Dave hasn't seen a lot of. And to be fair, I haven't seen Winter Soldier. I haven't seen the Moon Knight stuff. But Dave, Thor: Love and Thunder comes to Disney Plus the 8th of September. So
okay.
That is.
I need to get.
House of the Dragon was really good. First episode, very intriguing. Really looking forward to the next 9 episodes.
Oh, I need to.
I just hope that they don't rush everything. I hope that. Because I know the plan is to jump in time at some point. I'm just hoping that they explore this era thoroughly and give us enough time for us to develop character relations and shit like that before going, oh, here's a new time.
Oh, shit. Did I play that or did you?
I don't know, but it's paused again.
Okay. Sorry, I am messaging Spaghetti something that I should have given to him ages ago. And
yeah,
because that's got to be a thing, and I need the name changed like ASAP because I don't want
yeah.
I want to be bringing in those who are gonna be brought in to something that
yeah.
All right. Sorry about that, Tom. I needed to, because I want to get that going very soon.
Yeah. Alright. Let's begin the Infinite War.
Where am I? I had them. I was wearing them just a few minutes ago. Was I not?
No.
I wasn't wearing my glasses?
No.
Hey, what's going on, Papa? How you doing?
Oh, hey, Bear. Welcome.
You want to go see if they're in there?
Oh, they're right beside me. I was too wearing them. I don't know why I ever
This
bothered
isn't Bear
taking
country.
these fucking things off.
This
of
is
my
ATW
face.
country.
You want to refill your coffee, my love?
I still have half. I'm
Okay.
okay. Thank you. Are you here okay?
Yeah.
There was a spaceship. He's being attacked.
Oh, by the way, I got
Yeah, I
you.
heard, Kev. I didn't like the look of it that much.
Jesse's got your stream open, by the way.
Thank you, Jesse. Make sure you like, share, subscribe.
I already did.
Oh,
I know.
If you're gonna do that, I'm going to do this, Mr. Pander.
Oh, it's that guy.
I hate that guy.
Look at his face. Oh, thank you, Bear.
Do you think that he's a made-up dude, or do you
Okay.
think that he's CGI entirely with somebody voicing him over?
I know for a fact that Vision and Thanos are both real people with CGI over their face. So I'm going to go with the same. Like, have you seen what Vision looks like behind the CGI?
Sorry, what?
Like, Vision has dots all over his face, so Vision's a real person with CGI over the person's real face. So
Hey, you know Thanos?
Yeah.
Thanos is also real, but with
yeah.
They make it. That's him.
Oh, cool. See, that's how you get me to acknowledge actors. You could tell me their names, and I'd be like, yeah, who the fuck? But yeah, Jesse goes, you know the guy who played this character? I'm like, yeah. And he's like, that guy. And I'm like, oh, wow.
Yeah. No, Wyatt's not going to be at Raw. Oh my god. That's Thor. Yeah. Kill him. Okay, you're not good friends with Nick Khan. Please don't start trying to bullshit me. I will ban you right here, right now for just lying. You do not have an in with the co-CEO of WWE. Oh, here's the Hulk. Holy shit, it's Thanos versus the Hulk. He's got him against the wall. Oh, fuck. You are lying, mate. You do not have an in with the co-CEO of the fucking company. Fuck off. Like, just fuck off. That's like me saying I know Elon Musk, so he's going to give me a free fucking Tesla. Because you're a lying piece of shit. Yeah, I did. If you got a problem with that, feel free to leave. Holy shit.
I have to say though, I like his eyes.
Yeah.
Also, by the way, he's in Ghost Rider.
Does that guy kind of remind you of that guy with the dreadlocks that we saw last night in House of the Dragon?
Kinda. Not gonna lie. I am definitely seeing a resemblance.
Damn, you just broke that like it was nothing. Well, I'm what type, Bear? The one that's not believing your bullshit, dude. I'm sorry, but I don't believe that you are talking to Nick Khan, the co-CEO of WWE, let alone come onto a random fucking live stream and start telling people. Maybe I don't want to move on, Bear. Maybe I still want to keep calling you out for your bullshit.
I like that answer. If you consider failure experience, I consider experience.
Yeah, that's a good answer, man. Like, I fucking love the guy who plays Loki. Tom Hiddleston, I think his name is. Something like that. With his knife. You're going to keep pushing. Hello, Ellie. Yeah, about to say, I noticed that they were insulting me there, Ellie. But to be fair, it doesn't really matter if you're a sweet bear or not, because you're in my land. Therefore, you follow my rules.
I love the fact that I've only ever watched this movie once and don't remember a damn thing of it.
I don't.
Because I'm literally sitting here shitting bricks for Loki right now.
Yeah, I remember very little bits. Bits or pieces. Endgame is my favourite. I think Loki might be dead.
Yeah, he just snapped his neck.
Endgame. Endgame was... Oh, fuck off. Endgame was meh. Bears are meh.
Well, you got to admit that this is the more action-packed. Like, this is the one that had, you know...
Well, yeah.
All the setup. The next one was just the conclusion.
Yeah, but there's so much good stuff in Endgame. It's still so good. Then again, on a second replay through, I might find this one better than that Endgame. Either way, I already know this is going to be a 10 out of 10. I mean, come on. And I gave you my honest opinion about your opinion, Bear. Right, what's up with this person and wanting to keep saying people are dying in their life, dude?
I don't know.
I don't know. They just keep doing it.
I've seen somebody have like 3 people die in the same year, so it's not unheard of.
Oh no. Ooh, boom. He went straight through the damn stairs. Fair enough. How is Ellie today, anyway? Enjoy your time out there. I hate your condescending ass. I wasn't talking to you, but I was talking about you. Learn to keep your nose out of business. How was Rise of Dragon? Do you mean House of the Dragon? It was good running. Kind of is. Damn.
Yeah, I gotta say, if I'm Tony Stark, one of the smartest guys in the universe at this point, I'm going. A guy pops out of a fucking conjured circle in the middle of a park. I'm not buying what they're saying either.
No, but then as soon as Bruce comes out, you're like, yeah, I might start believing him now. One of my people that I know is there. What's this rumor that there might be like a 6th Infinity Stone? Is there anything been in the comics about that, Dave?
Yeah, there is 6. He just literally listed them all off.
Oh, sorry,
the
7th.
Eye of Agamotto is actually the Time Stone.
Yeah, sorry, I meant 7th. Apparently, there's a rumor that there might be a 7th one, and it might be coming up in the new Avengers movies. Has there ever been a 7th in the comic?
Don't know. I don't have that much knowledge. I just know bits and pieces that.
Me too, Jamie. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Raw tonight.
They seriously have. If you're doing coffee, I'll take that refill now too.
Just now.
Yeah.
And safety out back. See what you just said.
I love that. Protecting your reality, douchebag.
After what happened last night, I need to go speak with my landlord. He's asking that I go speak with him.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. Sorry.
Yeah. It's okay.
Did I grab my phone too?
Sorry?
Am I grabbing the phone too?
No. But as we said, it doesn't matter. Yeah, and you need to work on that, definitely. People don't tend to like it when you try and boot into their business. Oh, should probably take care of that. Okay, Ronnie, fair enough. I appreciate that. Oh, thank you, Ronnie. Okay, let's see what the pistols are in this game. Hey, Spaghetti. Okay, so next one I can have is also the same, but it has a bigger clip size. So there's absolutely no point buying the beta, but the lock is also the same. Oh, and they reload quicker as well. So yeah, I should upgrade. After that is the Webster, which is definitely oh no, that is significantly better because of the yeah, because I can attack quicker. Okay, I'm definitely getting that when I get to 20. I don't watch DC. Yeah, it will be, Ronnie. What memorabilia? I'd like you to please. Oh yeah, don't have Batman in the back, I guess. Yeah, I don't watch DC. I have one item. Yeah, it's a jar. Actually, I've got an idea for this. It's a Lego Batman head from the Lego movie. So it's not a DC thing, it's a Lego thing. I found my money jar. No, I don't keep steroids in there. I'm all natural, dude. Using steroids. What do you think this body came about? Showing me spaghetti. Yes, I like Lego. Considering the fact there's a Lego tree, Lego Quickie Mart, a few Lego things on there. So yeah, let's continue to do my Dead Frontier 2 research, which is the most nice. I left the pause movie because Dave left the room. Yes. Yeah, but he ain't no boss man here. since 2016. I'm also the boss of the chat. Because it's my chat. Oh, thank you, Ronnie. No, I'm watching it on Disney Plus. How much inventory space did I have? Yeah, I do have Disney Plus. Boom. Okay, one more level until I get a new gun. So what's my inventory looking like? Oh, very empty. That's good. Really? It's like £8 a month, dude. Not exactly expensive. But Gibbon, is he? Okay, I need to find somebody alive in here. Okay, good find.
Sorry about
Well,
the
you
delay.
can afford. Oh, hello, Dave.
Holy fucking hell!
Wait. You have ins with Nick Khan but can't afford Disney Plus? You suck. You lying.
I already pointed this out. I'm sorry. You can afford internet.
I'm just getting back.
And
yeah, it's fine, honey. Yeah, I know you're making coffee. But
yeah, Jesse's
yeah.
got a few minutes. Oh, let's go. Hello, guy. What mission do you want me to do? Oh, kill everybody in the building I'm already in. Sam, that's nice. I can do that mission. Sorry, I'm waiting for playing Dev on Tier 2
Thanks,
while I'm
Ronnie.
waiting for you. Ooh, right in the head.
Okay. I just figured somebody with the time who's being given the time of day by Nick Khan, is a little bit better off. That was my assumption. Pardon me.
Yeah, when you know someone literally earning hundreds of thousands a year, which means you must be in a pretty elite circle.
I mean, I knew the HR guy, but it didn't mean that I knew the HR guy.
If you've got ins with Nick Conway who's telling you apparently what's happening on the show, you've got to be pretty close.
Yeah.
Boom!
Guess
Right in
who's
the head.
back? Back again. Jesse's back.
Let me just get to the entrance
Tokyo's
way,
dead.
and I will.
I'm just doing the Godzilla thing too. It's like I want to poke fun at you just the one time. My Godzilla roar didn't exactly go off the way I wanted it to.
Good. But I don't think he will make it. I don't think Godzilla would. I don't think he would make it in New Flint. Oh no.
Godzilla Crush Mountain. Sorry.
Okay, I will log out of the video game. I will quit the video game.
Wait, you finished your mission?
No, I've got to kill like loads of zombies and find somebody. Like that's going to take me quite a few minutes. I only put it on because I was waiting for you. Are we ready?
Yeah, we're ready. Sorry about that. I was just talking with the landlord. He's talking about getting the window replaced so that even if it does flood up again, it's not going to like the windows will never leak so long as they're closed.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
He went and bought 2 brand new sub pumps to put in the window well, so if it does start overflowing, it all gets pumped out. So I also saw a couple bags of like loose rock. Like he's on it. He's spending money officially. Like he's not being a cheapskate about it. So because like I told him like, bro, last time. Like or I have grounds, and he's like, I know. And I'm like, yeah, you'd best fucking know.
Or beginning for me too.
Oh yeah, because like, yeah. Anyway, we can watch the movie now.
Let's go. I'm glad it's sorted. How about you guys? It could just go find vision.
What I found is she's like, shut the front door.
It's a flip phone. Something's happening. Langford of the Ellie, are you still here? If you are, I require a yes. Dave, this movie's not realistic. There's not thousands of people with their phone out taking pictures of it. They were all running away like smart people. Cheers, Ned!
Cheers, Ned. Right? Love it.
Oh my god, it's Stanley!
Spider-Man, Spider-Man, just got soaked right through his pants.
I've so got to tell you a story when we're not on stream about what one of my work colleagues' kids did. It was fucking hilarious, but I'll tell you when we're not on stream. Just because I don't like
one of those savage kid things that you can't say on stream and you can't believe that it came out of a child's mouth?
No, but it's the actions that are more funny. Like, I will tell you in a bit, but my fucking god, I cannot. I'm still laughing about it right now.
Okay.
It's Thanos. That's Squidward.
Reference. That is like one of the sickest suit ups I've seen for Iron Man.
Oh, yeah. What the? I don't know what that is, but that is fucking wicked.
That is the biggest repulsor he has ever built.
Yeah. I just flew like a bitch. I just love how the car went through. Did you just hit Spoon? Oh no, that's Iron Man. Where's Spooderman? Is this what they mean by arguing with yourself? Ooh!
Nice shot with that half taxi.
Yeah. Ooh, he just got him. A little bit. Thanos, come and get me. I have the stone.
I only get fucking rain hard there too.
Yeah.
My boy just sent me that.
Apparently, fucking Orenda would like there was this much of cars showing at fucking.
Rutherford and Orenda.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Cause my boy's living room on the fuck ground floor.
Jesus.
Right?
That's one way of stopping it. Oh, that's one way of... Why didn't you do that from the start? Ha! Nice.
Long you're invited to my wedding.
I'm glad you're still here, Resident Evil. Oh, yeah. The time card. Enjoy your time out. You disrespectful piece of shit. How dare you say bye to other people when you're on my fucking live stream and not say bye to me while you're saying bye to other people. Fuck off. Next time it's a ban. It's Iron Spider! Yeah.
Can't do that, and you know it.
Currently 26 minutes and 45 seconds, dude. Just currently watching Iron Spider just getting, well, staying on the spaceship as well. That's not the
Iron Spider suit. Not yet, at least.
Well, close enough to the Iron Spider suit, but you know what I mean. It's classed as being Iron Spider. Space. Very generic. Very generic. Just space. There's the Guardians of the Galaxy. Drax has passed out. Did you know Vin Diesel has been paid over $16 million to say I am Groot so far?
Really?
Yeah. He said one fucking line. Oh no, sorry, he said two lines. He said we are Groot as well. I don't even know if he had to. I don't even know if he said it multiple times in the movies, or they just made him say it once and then just kept dubbing it. Either way, he's made 16.
The scene from The Simpsons. She goes, meep. And then she goes, and Homer goes, don't you mean meep meep? And she goes, no, cheap bastards only got me to say it once and then dubbed it the second time.
Yeah. So it wouldn't surprise me if they only got him to say it, like, got him in the studio, got him to say it a few different ways, and then be like, okay, we don't need you for any of the movie now. Oh, Jesus, Jamie. Well, that guy's getting fired. Benching Ronaldo.
I don't know why Batista wouldn't want to do this anymore.
I don't know, but he's appearing in the holiday special and he's appearing in the third movie, and that's it. And then
so apparently Thor's capable of surviving the vacuum of space?
I guess. Well, he is a god. Apparently, he survived in space long enough to get rescued. So apparently, he wasn't in space for very long, according to this website I'm reading. He was out there for just a very short amount of time, which is why he's not dead. Yeah. Saying Dave and Company is very rude to the person that's video you're on, dude. Like, extremely rude.
You should have said you should have addressed Tom instead of me, but...
And also, that was disrespectful, and your explanation is still showing disrespect. Yeah, but you're not the one being disrespected here, dude. So that's like me saying you're standing with a group of people and me saying bye to everybody but you. Or like saying bye everybody and then in the last second to last person saying bye to this person, everybody else afterwards. Like, clearly you've been never raised with manners, mate. Also, your apologies are really bad. It wasn't bad to me, but you were apparently upset, so sorry. I love this scene. No, you don't. Yeah, apparently, the Ego Stone or Ego Gem is going to be the 7th Infinity Stone. Apparently, there might be a... Yeah, bye. Make sure you come back with better manners.
Well, it's the first time he's been called something that's not a raccoon.
Yeah.
Fucking love Rocket. He's my favorite Guardian.
He is great. You do... Yeah, but it's a simple mistake you shouldn't make, dude. It's very polite to say bye to the person that place you're at. It's like me going to Dave's house and saying bye to Dave's, but not saying bye to Jesse and Dave. That'd be called disrespectful. Hey, it's Wanda. There's Vision. He's a man! He is 3 years old! Leave him alone!
Yeah, but I mean,
I know I'm
clearly
joking.
has the cognitive perception of like 1,000 years.
Well, yeah, because he's a robot. Ah. You don't know why it's such a big deal for you disrespecting me? Well, you're an asshole then, dude. No one likes being disrespected. Tony Stark is missing. Yeah, enjoy your leave. He has to go. Oh, boy! That's gotta hurt.
That Spike.
Well, she was about as useless as a chocolate teapot there.
Oops.
Imagine if she was full Scarlet Witch right here. Did they say it was 10 a.m. in Glasgow? Well, they're just talking about another place and another time, because it's definitely not 10 a.m. where they are now.
It's a lot of glass.
There he is. It's Cap! He is alive! This is my second time. So I don't remember much of this movie. I remember like the very key scenes.
I may as well be watching this for the first time.
Like I remember the Loki death, and I remember a few other bits and pieces towards the end of the movie, but most of this is... Oh, and I remember them going into the spaceship and like a little bit of the Thor stuff on with Guardians, but I don't remember any of this that we're watching right now. Is that Black Widow?
Yeah, I think so.
Kill them then!
Nice booty shot.
Just say it does look a lot better with a beard.
Huh?
Fair enough, Al. Oh, is this the... oh, it's the Gamora backstory. Do you know what I hate? The rumor is, or like the theory is, that he only took her here because he knew he'd need her in the future to sacrifice. Like he purposely knew that he was going to have to do that. Oh, that kind of killed the mood. I just love Drax.
I love the fact that they gave him more and more personality as the movies went on. Like, the more that they used the Guardians, the more personality he got.
Yeah, that's good. Kind of gave him a little bit too weird a personality.
Movie's been solid, man.
Yeah.
This is probably the best Marvel movie so far.
Oh, no doubt. I do think, too, they kind of made him a bit too outlandish with the laughing kind of stuff that Drax did. Drax, what are you going to do? Ha! What a twat.
Okay, I asked him, so how's college life?
Ooh. Oh, shit. Ooh. Kill him! For the love of God, just make sure he's dead! Hey, Nick. Oh, shit. Oh crap! I forgot, Dave. We don't get Loki after Endgame. We get Spider-Man 2 and 3.
3 we'll have to use a link, won't we?
3 we will. 2 is... Wait, where is 2? No, because I don't think 2's on there either. I think they just put 1 on there. So yeah, we're going to have to use a link for both of them. Unless they magically go and do... Oh, he is dead. Ha! Grimace! McDonald's reference. Kill her! You swore on your mother, murder her for God's sake! For God's sake. Kill her!
He's already got the reality stone. He can just undo it.
But he doesn't know that! Okay, I didn't remember that part.
You know what? He's
He did it, but it was unfortunately Bubbles. Dave, Bear just used the N-word, so I recommend that you ban them on your account.
You just go to their channel and go to their about, right?
Yeah, and then you just click hide user on channel, and then yeah, they'll be gone.
Oh,
That's what I do when I find one on yours.
Because I only have block user or report, like 3 different things.
Just click block user.
Okay.
And then it will ban them on your account. Okay. I would recommend you also ban the word that they just used.
I'm pretty sure that I already got that one.
No, it was a CK. That one was 2 Ks.
I'm losing
yeah, we had
subs.
It with the CK.
I was at 1309. I'm at 1306 now.
I just fluctuate.
Take 2 days off and fucking lose 3 subs. Come on, guys. I gotta have a personal life too.
Probably the trolls that quote unquote subscribed, and then when you ban them, I think it just takes them off the list.
Yeah, well.
What is a personal life, Dave? You're not allowed one of those. You're a YouTuber.
Well.
So dedicate every second of every minute. So yeah, we'll see you in a bit, Bear, when you come back on another account. And also, I'd like you to explain how I'm foolish for ignoring you, because I was just waiting for you to do something stupid like that. Because I knew you were. Did I not call it, Dave? Did I not say they'd get banned on Monday?
Yep. You did say last night that they'd get banned at some point today.
Yeah. And I didn't even prompt that much. I have a new Dragon Ball Z top, Dave. He just has Goku and the word Dragon Ball Z on it.
Nice.
Nice simple one.
Oh man, she totally gets fucked. Like, I feel so bad for Scarlet Witch or Wanda at this point. Like, lost her brother, lost her. You know, she's.
Do you know who has more
man.
loss and who's not a vindictive, murdering, sucking psychopath? Thor. He lost his dad. He lost his mum. He lost Loki about 3 different fucking times. He lost Asgard. You don't see him going on a murderous rampage.
Or no,
Until he does.
Wait, when does Thor go on a murderous rampage?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Thanos was
He's had more loss than Wanda. Like, her kids weren't even real.
Oh.
Hi, SpongeBob. Oh, thank you for the like, SpongeBob. It's in Wakanda. It's alright. To be fair, Dave, according to Google, Chadwick Boseman's going to be in the new Black Panther movie. My guess is either they're going to have retroactive footage or have somebody do it and then have his face dubbed over it. But apparently, in some way, shape, or form, he will be in the movie. It's going to be... It's orange. Pretty sure it looks even orange on the camera. It's definitely orange.
Yeah, it looks a little more. Yeah, it looks a little reddish, but
yeah, it's orange.
It's definitely more orange than red.
Yeah. Ooh, right in his face. Doctor Strange's got to be the only man that goes through like 5 million realities and still doesn't get the girl in any of them.
You've said that before.
Yeah. Maybe SpongeBob. I don't know how they're going to... But basically, he's going to be in the movie somehow. Whether it might just be retroactive footage. He's not wrong. I'm not too sure. Basically, all I know is that he's been listed on the cast.
I love that response. I gotta be honest with you. He's not really my friend. Saving him is more of a professional duty.
Yeah. Iron Spider, I told you. He's Iron Spider.
Okay, fine. He's got the extra limbs and shit. He's the Iron Spider.
Yeah, as soon as he gets that on, he becomes Iron Spider. He just doesn't use it very often. But no, to be fair, he did do it in. He did use it in Iron Man in Spider-Man 3. Okay, this begs the question now: how Thor didn't die in space when that guy literally died instantly? Thor had to be in space for literally 0.3 seconds. Plot Thomas.
Either that, or he's powerful enough that
maybe. I don't think it'll be the last one. They'll definitely continue. Depends on how this one performs, I think. I love it. We're using our made-up names. I'm Spider-Man.
I just need to ask: does he not have his ring thing where like portal home?
The sling ring. Either there's two logics here. One, he doesn't, or two, it's too far away to work where they are.
Or he's so master at it, he doesn't need it.
No, I'm just saying, like, why can't they just portal home, is what I was saying.
My guess is maybe he lost it, or they're too far away for it to logically work.
Alright, okay.
That's... no, this is my second time. Eventually, yes. They should have put a no shit Sherlock joke right here. Why did they not? Both men played Sherlock. It would have been brilliant.
Wait, they've both played Sherlock Holmes?
Yes. Both Robert Downey Jr. and Benedict Cumberbatch.
Wait, you're telling me that there's only two Sherlock Holmes movies? Wait, or is there more?
There's more, but the modern versions of the movies, both of those men have played them in the movies.
So the two modern movies have two different men playing Sherlock Holmes?
I believe so, yes. I know. No, it is canon in Marvel. She-Hulk is
an attorney.
I don't know whether it. Yeah. Don't know where it fits in the timeline, but it's on their Marvel timeline. The first one I watched was Captain America. My ex me and my ex sat down and watched the entire Marvel film series from start to finish, and I've just decided to rewatch them all because.
Did you do when you watched them with your ex? Did you do them in timeline order, or did you just do them in release order?
Timeline. The only thing we swapped was Captain. We swapped Captain Marvel until to the end of the timeline, or just before Infinity War, due to its post-credit scene.
Yeah, and the fact that it would have been released around the same time as those, anyway.
Yeah, and then we never watched Black Widow for some reason. She didn't want to watch it.
I don't think it was released.
I don't get why.
Point, was it?
Yeah, it was on Disney Plus. She just didn't want to watch it. His name is Dave. He is a man. He lives in Canada. I just made up a new country for you. He lives in Canada.
Canada, thank you.
I know it's Canada.
I don't call it Englandia.
Judging by the top of his screen having a Maple Leafs flag, he definitely is.
Would imagine I am. Yeah, exactly. Given the Leafs logo, right here.
Dave, we are literally 1 month away, like exactly 30 days away from the return of hockey.
Yeah, get in.
Oh, nice. She is not having a good time in there, is she? Never support Montreal.
I need your help.
What's up?
That's what's up.
Cast you in the fires of hockey hell for that statement.
What are you trying to load?
Call of Duty.
I
had it up. It crashed. I got that message. Okay. Brought it back up. Doing it again.
Okay. Tell him I need a couple of minutes. I need to go reinstall DirectX to Daze's computer.
Yeah, paused.
Thank you.
A dry sponge can definitely burn. Let's test this. I will go and buy a dry sponge and I will test this theory on camera. Hello, Godzilla! Godzilla, Godzilla! Yeah, we do, Tommy. How you doing, mate? What is it? I believe it's it's Black Panther getting released this year. Yeah, Black Panther's going to be good. I'm looking forward to it, mate. Yeah, you can't send links in YouTube, dude. If you're going to send me anything, you have to send me in Discord. Jesse.
If it crashes anymore, let me know.
You can put it in general, Tommy.
Okay. Sorry about that. He had a DirectX crash error come up a couple times, and when he tried to show me what happened, it didn't do it again. So I was like, if it does it again, try resetting. If not, if that doesn't fix it, then, you know, I'll reinstall it. If that doesn't fix it, then I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, you can play the movie, because we got to get through this. It's already 3 o'clock, and we've still got an hour and a half to go.
Oh, Dave, February 2023, new Ant-Man and the Wasp movie.
Nice.
We then have Guardians of the Galaxy, the Marvels, don't know what that is, a new Blade, new Captain America, something called Thunderbolts, a new Fantastic Four.
You know, I went back and watched the old Blade movie, like Blade 1, recently, and I don't know, I just didn't feel like it held up.
To be fair, it was kind of shit, but it is the reason why we're still watching Marvel today.
Oh, really? It saved Marvel?
Yeah, they were literally on the verge of bankruptcy until they released it. And then, yeah. Oh, Thunderbolts are anti-heroes. Okay, I'm up for that.
Wait, Thunderbolts? What the fuck are they? I've never heard of them before.
It's a new thing Marvel's doing. Yeah, I'm going to be watching WWE Monday Night Raw.
Can you mute the ringer, please? I don't mind you talking to your brother, because, like, that's family. Like, never going to stop you talking to your family. But, the dinging.
Oh, it'll be similar to Suicide Squad, but probably less shit. Okay, you're going back a very long time there. So you're saying you haven't watched wrestling in in literally 20 years. How old are you then, SpongeBob? Damn.
There's a man at the bottoms of the bottoms.
Do I like Tony the What's Up Hawk? Never heard of that guy. I've heard of Tony Hawk. It's alright. Oh, you're 52, damn. Teenage Groot!
Oh.
Not much. You might like it, Kev. Everyone has different tastes, dude. Like, I don't like root beer, but someone like Dave loves root beer.
I don't mind root beer. It just makes me really gassy.
Yeah. Whereas I don't like it myself. Maybe it's the thing because I've never grew up with it. I think it's one of those things that it's popular because people grow up with it. Whereas if you try it for the first time when you're an adult, you don't tend to have such preference for it. See, SpongeBob doesn't like Oreos. I love Oreos. It's Tyrion Lannister! Or as we know, Peter Dinklage. Hey, man. Oh, okay, Tommy. No, I don't microwave my cookies. No? Disney Plus, Tommy. If you want to watch Infinity War, Disney Plus, dude. No, man, I do not have work today, mate. You did. I'm a chef. Oh, well, thank you for letting me know, Tommy. Oh, that's good, SpongeBob. Congratulations. What a name. Steering Gibble. What a name. I would recommend at some point slowly start getting thumbnail and shit ready for tonight. For yours, Dave.
Thumbnails ready. You think I should get the event going?
We've got like an hour, so not quite yet, but just you're obviously going to want to try and jump a little like quickly after this. You love cooking Krabby Patties. I know you do, SpongeBob. But you're not the sous chef, SpongeBob. SpongeBob's the head chef because he's the only chef. You are the master of the Krabby Patty. All things Krabby Patty comes from the mind of SpongeBob. Am I ready for Cody Rollins 4? Yeah, but I hope they don't do it because that feud kind of got boring by the end. Good matches, but I was ready for it to end. It's the Avengers versus the Guardians! The movie we all wanted to see.
Isn't there a HeroCon or something like that? Like where these guys should be all getting together to like, yeah, I fight for the powers of good. I fight for the powers of good. Good. Now we know each other.
Yeah. You know that line wasn't scripted. Like, Drax just decided to fucking do that. Oh. Cody was hurt before wrestling Seth Rollins. Cody hurt his pectoral muscle and ripped it off the bone while doing workouts. Rollins was not the cause of Cody's injury. Worlds Collide. That's not even been confirmed, Tommy. Oh no, it's confirmed. When did they confirm that? It will obviously be all out, but they've not even confirmed Worlds Collide yet, dude. Like, it's not been confirmed. Oh, 4 days ago. When did they announce that?
See, I remember this part. I could have swore this was in one of the previous Thor movies.
NXT Worlds Collide will start at 4 p.m. EST. Therefore, it will not clash with AEW. So I will watch both. Oh, hey, dude, welcome. No, it's an NXT pay-per-view. It might take place in England, but will it take place in England? I think it might do. It's not a UK pay-per-view, but it's taking place in Florida. It is still going to be taking place in the US. Yeah, basically NXT and NXT UK are having a pay-per-view, but yeah, it's in the US. Why not? Strange. It is, yeah. One. Yeah, I agree with SpongeBob. SpongeBob is a fictional character, so this is definitely not the real SpongeBob, dude.
Sorry, honey.
Is the original SpongeBob the fictional character? SpongeBob is a fictional character, therefore he cannot be a real person on a chat. He's a character on a TV show, dude. This just happens to be a person that likes SpongeBob and has his name and profile picture. There is no original SpongeBob physically able to do anything. He is a drawing on a TV show.
Who often breaks the fourth wall, I might add.
Yeah.
The fourth wall being that he often, I don't know if you guys catch it, but he talks to the audience a whole lot.
Am I saying SpongeBob is not real? Yes, I'm exactly telling you SpongeBob is not real because he's a fictional character, dude. And how is that discrimination against sponges? Because he's not a real sponge. Real sponges don't talk.
An inanimate object, like, fuck off.
What are you even going on about? Hey, son. This guy looks like Red Skull. You remember the original baddie from...
Because he is Red Skull.
That is Red Skull.
Oh! How did he end up here?
He just said it. He said something about...
He just explained it. He touched one of the stones and it deemed him unworthy and banished him here.
Ah, okay. Oh, yeah, at the end of the Captain America movie, didn't he? Didn't he? That's why he grabbed it at some point in the movie. Yeah, he did, didn't he? And he poofed away. Okay. Yeah, I remember that. I've watched Ant-Man and the Wasp and Captain Marvel, dude. We're on movie 21. There's a whole playlist of movie reactions to tell you what Marvel movies I've watched. We're watching in timeline order, dude. We've watched those. Demands a sacrifice. Right now, I'm watching one. It's no problem, Hassan. Oh, nice, Nick.
I'm basically at the point where all I have to do is click done.
Sound. Oh, I don't know how many there are. Loads more, dude. Because at least another 6 movies and a load of TV shows, so we've got at least another 10 to 15 episodes left of this Marvel series, at least. Then we're going to move on to other movie franchises. I'm going to cover horror movies. Like, I want to watch all the Halloween franchise, which I've only watched 4 of the movies. I want to rewatch all the Saws. Yeah, I don't know when SpongeBob will end, when it stops making money. So probably never. And it's just dawned onto her that she's about to die. And that's why he captured her. I'll watch it eventually. We just gotta wait for one releases when we can do an episode. He literally has the reality stone. Goku from Dragon Ball Z.
At that point, though, like, he's unstoppable.
Pretty much.
Like, you can conjure whatever reality you want.
Yeah. She did. Average anime watcher. You gotta say one thing about Marvel is they do have wicked ass visual.
Oh yeah. I got my event set up for 4:30, Tom, just so it's up and going, and I don't have to fuck around with it.
Yeah, we should be done before then, but yeah. Hopefully.
I just don't. I don't want to have to fuck around and make the event and rush it and.
Yeah.
Follow man. I appreciate you saying hi, man. But what do you? Is he still in your chat?
I don't know, but 69 minutes. Oh, they're going to Wakanda. Okay. I love that.
Olympics maybe at Starbucks. Love it. Fuck Starbucks though. Seriously, overpriced fucking coffee.
Yeah, I know. Fortunately, we only have the choice between Costa and Starbucks is the better one. It's Bucky! His name is Steve. On the bottom is Steve.
Listen, they created life accidentally. What the fuck do you want from them?
Yeah, he can see your comments, dude. Don't worry. Also, his name's actually Dave. Just wanted to see if he would react with me calling him the wrong name. But yeah, you can see the chat.
I thought you were talking about the movie because Bucky and Steve Rogers were on screen, right? Captain America was on screen, so...
sorry, he was asking who was at the bottom of the screen.
Oh, no, I didn't have your chat up for a second because I forgot to switch the tab back over.
That's fine. He can see you. His name is Dave. He is a quote-unquote a fellow YouTuber. No, you're fine. You don't have to apologise. I was the one that told you the incorrect name. I just want to see if you'd react.
It's fine. Tom's playing around, so...
Yeah. A new vibranium shield.
See, he's in space right now. And he doesn't have no space equipment, nothing.
No, my name is Tom. Fuck off. I dropped my vape on the floor.
Not killed yet, jerk.
The Odin force in his Angardian physiology enables him to survive in the vacuum of space.
Sorry, what makes him able to survive in the vacuum of space?
The Odin force and his actual physiology.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice for man. I have no idea what Odin Force is. I guess maybe it's like what gives them the powers.
And there he fucks it up.
The Odin Force is a powerful mystical energy used by the kings of Asgard. That's why it was named Odin Force, because he's like one of the most prolific kings of Asgard. So yeah, basically it's what gives the king of Asgard their power. I'm live every day, May. And where have you got this fact from, Alex? Because I'm pretty sure the Good Brothers are signed to other contracts. Gallows and Anderson will head over to New Japan Pro Wrestling for a number of weeks starting in September. They are not going to show up at Clash at the Castle. They're contractually obligated to show up in New Japan.
At the desktop.
Alright, I'll be right back. Just keep the movie playing.
Yeah. Yeah, they are set to go and work to New Japan until January, dude. They're not showing up at Clash at the Castle. So maybe in January, but they're not showing up. They're not going to show up while they're going to New Japan. Alright, you feel better, Owl. Oh my god, look, it's giant Hulk. Iron Man. I love it. Yeah, it's probably going to eat. If you're talking about Good Brothers, no, they're not showing up at Clash at the Castle. They're going to work for New Japan for weeks. So no, they're not showing up at Clash at the Castle. Unless somehow they buy out their New Japan contract that they're about to go and do. He's got the force of a star! No, Alex, I do not. How is Jesse? How's Dave missing this amazing visual?
I know, but
Of course I'd take it, Alex. Hassan. Why what, Hassan? If you're talking about Good Brothers, because they're going to work for New Japan. You know, in Japan. Yeah, because Good Brothers are working for New Japan. Here he is! Oh, sorry. That would be my friend Ben. I think he'd definitely benefit from that. Yeah, that'd be good, Alex. Yeah, try and do it, man. Yeah. I think he really does enjoy it. Web in the eye. Hulk Hogan is officially retired, Alex. Maybe the Nasty Boys, but Hulk Hogan officially retired. He made the statement saying that his body will not be able to do another match. He is retired. I'm about to say, Alex, yeah. Why not just chop off his fucking arm?
Sad too.
That makes too much sense, wouldn't it?
Or the head.
Something. Yeah, if Owen had paralysed Stone Cold Steve Austin, WWE would have lost the Monday Night Wars. Brock Lesnar. I like to be murdered. No, if WCW had won, WWE would have gone out of business. Which is why WCW went out of business. The thing is, Alex, you got to remember, if you're on the losing brand, the only reason why WCW stayed in business for so long after is network money. By the time, if say WWE weren't the same way as WCW, the only thing that they would have survived with would have been network money. And eventually USA Network would have stopped forking out the money for them to do a show. Therefore, the company dries up. So they wouldn't have had enough revenue had they lost the Monday Night Wars to do it. Say that in '97 when they were losing for 87 straight weeks, if that carried on, WWE would have been out of business probably by 88, 89. Would not have had the revenue to keep going. They wouldn't have even got to SmackDown. Hell yeah. What is Dave doing? He's missing all the action.
He's hoping to with his computer.
No, you're not. You got punched in the face. No. Definitely not. The new network deal might not help, but AEW is financially stable at the moment enough to survive finding a new network if required. Tony Khan has definitely got enough money to keep the company afloat. If they get less money from the shows, potentially, but they'd have to have a massive decrease in popularity. Yeah. To be fair, Alex, even if AEW doesn't overthrow WWE, they could still do that. There's still nothing stopping AEW getting the tape libraries for Ring of Honor. Well, they have the tape library for Ring of Honor. They just need TNA and AAA. So right now they could buy that. That could always happen.
You did.
Damn. Yeah, if they get all them tape libraries, that'd be definitely the best wrestling streaming service. That'd be a neat thing to do. Well, it's not going to be John Laurinaitis because he's been outed as that in the Vince McMahon scandal. JBL and Booker T are 2 WWE bound. The same with Lawler. It could. I would personally like to see Mike Tenay or Chris Jericho. My personal self. No, Tony. Yeah, Jesse, do you know the only reason why he's done this is because Doctor Strange knows that they need Tony Stark alive to reverse this. Because remember, he's seen every version of what happens here. So the only way to stop Thanos is having having Tony Stark alive after this point.
Oh.
Yeah, because you got to think, what did Doctor Strange see? 14,605,000 versions of how these events play out, and one of them they win. So without Tony, it never happens. They do not win. They need Tony to win.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Because if you knew that you could win with Tony dying, you would have just let Tony die and not given them the stone, but Thanos still wins. Yes, because of you, you jackass. Endgame. Name drop the next movie. Ooh. I would go with Joe Styles, Mike Tenay. Yeah, Black Widow's hair's not great in this movie. Yeah, the red was good. Blonde does not suit her. Definitely. Yeah, that would have been great. Whoa! How the hell are Man U winning? How are Liverpool 16th? How have Liverpool won no games? Brighton have won twice. What even is this table? Hello?
Hey, Tom, I need to ask a favor, my dude.
What do you need?
I need you to give me step-by-step instructions as to how to reinstall DirectX. Because, like, I'm reading and it's, like, third-party software, and it's telling me to use the runtime thing, but it keeps trying to install. And it's like, hey, there's a newer version, and it's fine. Like, it's going, and you have the newer version on there, so there's no need to install. But it's like something's broken with it, so I need to reinstall it, but I don't know how the fuck to do it. Like, I don't even know where to begin to search for, like, a DirectX folder.
DirectX Runtime Web Installer.
Yeah, and when I use that, it tells me that it's already got the newest version of DirectX installed, and tells me that the only option it gives me is to finish.
Wait, is that from Microsoft itself?
Yes.
That's weird.
They changed the... Where would DirectX even be held on the computer? That's what I've been trying to do here for the last little bit, is to reinstall his DirectX, but I can't figure out how to do it.
Yeah, it's a very weird thing to break. Oh, she gone.
And it's like, I don't fucking know at this rate. Because the one video I'm watching said to change the priority, but, like, that's great, well and good, but he was able to play a game before it crashed.
I'm assuming you've tried restarting the computer and the usual things.
Did you restart in between coming to me at all? No?
Maybe try that first? Might fix whatever the issue is.
it might, but I mean, at that rate, I've got however long it takes. I mean, we can try it. But, I'll be right back.
And he snaps. Yes, follow me out. Punk to win. Actually, no. The problem is I wouldn't want to take it off Punk. I wouldn't want to put that scenario in there because Hangman deserves more opportunities. But making Punk lose is a bit shit because he's literally had like no title reign. Yeah, it's a bit of shit one. No, Bucky! It's just the way he says Steve like that. Bucky! Chilla! Oh, Groot! I wouldn't break them up, dude. They're a tag team. They have no single appeal. Not for a single star. Wanda! And there's Falcon gone. That one's tough. FTR definitely have singles futures. Again, they're much better as a tag team.
It appears I have missed everything.
You have? Did it work when you restarted the computer?
I don't know, because he gets to play a game before it fucking crashes in the first place, so he's got to play and let me know if it crashes again. And if it crashes again, then we've got to figure out how to uninstall and reinstall DirectX without having to reinstall Windows.
He was correct. There was literally no other way. He had to have got the time stone. No, not this one. Not Peter. Oh, Peter. Peter. This just makes it worse how he's like crying he doesn't want to go. That one cuts deep. Yeah.
I'm going to advise him to buy a better power bar too.
Yeah.
Like go spend the money on a surge protecting battery backup.
Has been pointed out. Do you know it's only the OG Avengers that seem to survive? Cap, Iron Man, Hulk, Black Widow.
Yeah. Kind of hard to continue the Avengers story without them.
Yeah, we're getting a new Avengers movie when half of those characters are now dead. I really wouldn't say anything, dude. I do look at that. This was his solution, though, whereas he had every Infinity Stone. Could he have not, magicked up food to solve the entire problem of, not enough food?
Yeah, but the problem with that is, Tom, you give a man a fish, he eats for a day. You teach a man to fish, and he eats forever. But he didn't
teach a man to fish. He just murdered half the population of the entire universe.
Yeah, now those people that are left have to fish for themselves instead of having food brought to them.
Well, you could have just let them sink or swim in the first place and just not killed half the people. Okay. Post-credit scene.
One of those two guys, yeah, I was going to say one of those two guys should disappear.
He nearly said the whole sentence before he faded away. And that's it. No more post-credit scenes.
And then Miss Marvel would have been released in between Endgame, or this one and Endgame, so we know who the fuck she is for Endgame.
Captain Marvel. And yes.
Whatever. Sergeant Marvel.
Basically, they released Captain Marvel before Endgame, but shot all of her scenes in Endgame before they released Captain Marvel. So she doesn't show up in much in Endgame because people didn't realise how popular she was going to be, but they'd already finished and wrapped up making Endgame. But they obviously released Captain America beforehand, but they didn't realise she was going to be such a hit. So they didn't give her much screen time, and then people really liked her. Well, Half the universe is dead.
Thanks for that, SpongeBob.
Alright, well, I know what I'm doing for this spot. What are you doing for this spot?
Without looking at my list, I didn't get to see the major battle scene again, but I do remember that being quite epic.
It was
this movie puts the pedal to the floor and really doesn't let off. Does it?
Number one? No, it does not. We going number one? Are you giving it a perfect 10?
Damn it, I need to look at my list.
You got Spider-Man at 9.5.
Then I'm gonna give it a 9.75.
Okay.
Nothing's perfect, Tom.
Well, no, but we give wrestling matches 5 out of 5.
Yeah, it's not a perfect
match.
Logic. Though. It just means that it was a 5-star match.
Yeah, and this is a 10-star movie. Not saying it's perfect, but it's definitely the best thing that Marvel has produced. Potentially.
Hey, I'm still giving it 5 stars. 10, you know, like I don't know. I have a problem with the whole Thanos character in the first place. Oh, I'm doing this for the greater good, but I'm gonna torture and murder everybody to get there. It's like, well, if you're just gonna torture and murder people, why not skip the whole effort of getting the stones in the first place and just fucking keep murdering people?
Yeah.
Alright, who are we starting with?
No, I was going on with about Thanos. Because to get all the infinity...
I came in murdering people. Or continue murdering people. Okay, who are we starting with?
No, basically Thanos, to get the Infinity Stones, goes around, like, torturing and murdering people to get them. So I was like, well, instead of going through all that trouble, crippling one of your arms to use them in the first place, why not, just... your whole idea is to reduce the population by going and killing half of everything.
What's the fun in that?
Where you could literally just continue to murder everything. The reason it's
stated in the movie, because you were busy doing a cure, he does it so he doesn't feel responsible and it's random selection. Therefore, there's no guilt on his part and he doesn't feel like he's favouring anyone. He just randomly selects half the population. That's why he did it. So he can't feel any guilt.
You still murdered half the population of everything.
I know! But Thanos is a jackass!
And to be very honest, I kind of agree. I think this was a spoof, but I kind of agree with the whole thing. You know what the problem with why people are going hungry? Distribution. It costs too much to get things to too many different places, and there aren't enough people to deliver it all there.
Like I said, with all the stones, he could have literally solved the distribution problem and not killed anybody. He could have literally solved every single problem by snapping his fingers for literally the opposite reason. Here is shitloads of food. Distribute it. I've not killed anybody. There we go.
Yeah, now you're... Well, you're considered a hero versus a tyrant, or whatever.
Yeah, I don't think you want to.
There's no more. What's it called in the background for this movie?
No, that one. No, there was only one teasing the Captain Marvel character. There was meant to be an Endgame one. It was meant to be a tease for WandaVision, but they never put it in.
Well,
it would have made sense because then WandaVision just popped up out of nowhere. There was no teaser for it whatsoever. Thanos' brother is in movies. Thanos himself is dead. His brother...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Thor cut off his head.
Yeah. He's got a brother that's going to be in the movies, played by Harry Styles for some fucking reason. Spoiler if anyone hasn't seen the post-credit scene of The Eternals.
I haven't even seen the Eternals, you bastard.
Oh, yeah.
You said we were watching it in timeline order. That's at the end of the timeline, so I chose not to watch it because first impressions, right?
Yeah. I haven't spoiled what happens in Eternals. Sorry, I forgot you haven't seen that.
Yeah. I'm sorry I called you a bastard because I realize I call people that and I don't enjoy it. So I'm gonna try to be more like call me on it. If I'm not talking to an inanimate object, like call me on it.
Fair enough. Anyway, that was. The thing is, I still think I prefer. I've got to rewatch it again. You know what? I'm going to agree with you for the moment at 9.75, but it depends because one of these movies is getting a 10. But I personally remember enjoying.
I personally think that for me, it's going to be what was the villain for the second Spider-Man?
Mysterio. You did not like that. You didn't like how he was using his power in it.
Oh yeah, that it was drones instead of like hollow cubes that could. They did it right, but they didn't stick to tradition. I don't know.
Spider-Man 3 kicked Spider-Man 2's ass. Just saying.
Oh yeah, easily. See, that's the movie I'm giving 10 out of 10. I'm sorry, that movie made me laugh. It made
that
me
is
cry,
getting a 10 out of 10.
Like,
oh yeah, that is getting a 10 out of 10.
Just like I don't think Infinity War or Endgame or maybe Endgame because they bring everybody back and we're all happy about it. I'm sorry for the spoilers, guys, but
I'm sorry, but Endgame has literally been out for 4 years. People know what happened.
Okay, well, whatever. Eternal's been out for fucking 2 years now, and I still haven't seen it. So
this year or last year, end of last year.
Yeah. So I think that if Homecoming is going or No Way Home or whatever the third one is going to be my 10 out of 10, I think that Infinity Wars and Endgame have to be a little bit less.
You can
Again, I am very biased towards the Spider-Man universe.
Yeah, that's why I can't wait to play the Spider-Man game at some point.
Oh, me either.
I'm waiting for that to go on sale, though, because I know I'm already going to buy it. I'm just waiting for the sale.
Yeah. What game was I looking at the other day? Oh, it was... I keep forgetting that I have a wish list on Steam.
Oh, well, it has a wish list. I think mine's full of crap that I need to go through and get rid of.
I want to get that alchemy game, if I'm honest. I think that would be really cool. You mix potions and people come and buy them, and they get more and more complex as you go.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, 9.75 on Infinity War.
I agree with Dave. I definitely still think I prefer Endgame. Like, we're gonna have to tell you that next week, what we prefer most. But I do remember enjoying Endgame more than Infinity War because of. I just think it had better storytelling, and the fact that we're trying to go through time and do all this, and just the plot intrigued me more than just here's a giant ass battle. Like, it definitely had more character moments, which is I like the characters of them, and obviously Iron Man was just like.
Can I get my most updated list again? Because I wanna switch some things around. I think that the original Avengers and the Age of Ultron need to switch.
Right. Okay.
Yeah,
yes, your list.
I felt that Age of Ultron had maybe more of a more complex story. Like, so you got Ultron and like all those robots and Stark's going through his existential crisis still, and
I thought you hated that part. That's the reason why you rated it lower.
Yeah, but no, that was Iron Man 3 because he's like by Age of Ultron you figure he's already wait is Iron Man 3 or isn't Age of Ultron he's coming out of the existential crisis and starting to become more like himself.
Now, let me just make sure I sent you your list and not mine. Yeah, because I Yeah, because you really liked Homecoming, and I didn't like it as much the second rewatch.
Again, that's heavy. Spider-Man, Doctor Strange, and the X-Men. Like, those are my three. Spider-Man, because I've always loved Spider-Man since I was a little kid. I watched the cartoons in the 90s. Doctor Strange, because I've always, like, my character has always been like a stereotypical, Final Fantasy Black Mage. Fire, ice, lightning, poison, sleep, you know?
Yeah.
So the obviously identify with the wizard character, and X-Men aren't in there, but I really like the group mentality of the Guardians, so they get a good high rating too. But I don't know, I feel like the Avengers is rated too high, like the original Avengers.
You have the right to change anything on your list.
And like I don't feel like maybe it's I need to swap it with Ant-Man and the Wasp, because I feel like I enjoyed that more than Avengers even.
All right, well, tell me what you want to swap, and I will swap, and I'll make sure the numbers are noted.
I think I'm giving Ant-Man and the Wasp and the Avengers a swap.
So you're putting Avengers to 7.75, and you're putting Ant-Man and the Wasp to 8.25.
Yes, and I think I'm gonna have another watch of Captain Marvel at some point. I've only ever watched that once, so I have a bias to it. Wow, and I rated Iron Man 3 above the two Iron Mans.
That's because Iron Man 3 is the best. I mean, he has like a sidekick and explosions, and it's really good. I like Iron Man 3.
It was a lot better than what I remembered it. Yeah, so Ant-Man and the Wasp, I think, gets a bump up to where the Avengers are, and you can literally just swap their scores.
Yep, I've taken note.
I think the original Avengers was maybe on par with Ultron, but Ultron wasn't really a step up too much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. All right then.
But everything else looks right. It just I didn't like where the original Avengers was.
Fair.
And that just might be because I've watched it a bajillion and one times, but
yeah, I'm staying firm on my 8.25. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the original Avengers more than I enjoyed Ant-Man and the Wasp, at least in my opinion. Ant-Man and the Wasp was a solid 8.
Yeah, I just like the idea of the quantum entanglement. They put her head inside of him. Like it was a really nerd. Lab based, like it didn't have to be action, but it really made you think, and like who's working for who, and how are people intertwined, and oh shit, he's working with her. We didn't see that coming, So like I don't know, I kind of enjoyed the story a little bit more.
You know what? I'm gonna swap Ant-Man and Avengers. So one goes to 8.25 and one goes to 8.
Anyway, I think I'm satisfied with my.
I'm just doing
see you,
that. See you later. I'm going to cut that, and there we go. Ant-Man and the Wasp. I think it doesn't help that the Avengers is one of the first movies you watch. Like, it's very early in the timeline, so you think, oh, this is wicked, and then you realise that so much better shit comes along.
Yeah. But like I said, the Avengers was the only one that I looked at it and I went, "You're ranked too high."
Yeah, I still personally.
But I did agree with you that Age of Ultron wasn't too much of a step up. So
no, it was all right. It was a good movie.
Oh, in its own right, it's good. It's as a Marvel movie, it's good.
The problem is all the Avengers movies, apart from these two, were all kind of lackluster.
Yeah.
Like,
well,
sorry,
here's the problem that I had, and I was going with a big group of characters that I wanted to do for my story, and what I found was as I was writing it in my head, that the more I tried to incorporate all of these extra characters, the more that the story end of things started to suffer.
Yeah.
right? Like the more that I tried, the more characters I added to the group, the more yeah, you could do really cool action sequences and combine their abilities and whatnot, like they do in the movies. But at the end of the day, by incorporating more people, you start to focus on how do you utilize these people versus how do you make them stand out within the story and make them beneficial to the story.
Yeah.
And therefore enhancing the story with extra characters versus taking away from. But don't forget the redirect, Tom. But we'd better switch over to You Name It very, very soon.
Yeah.
I'm gonna switch the chats now for the You Name It chat.
Yep.
Okay.
So, yeah.
I'm not gonna like. I just want to make sure I'm not gonna like fuck anything by killing my camera.
No, because it will still stay on the same screen. Right.
Okay.
I'm going into the new name. I obviously can't turn the camera on until I end the stream, but yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
All right. Anyway, guys, that has been Infinity War. Definitely, hands down, easily the best Marvel movie so far. Definitely enjoyed it. We shall be back next week with Endgame, the official end of the Thanos arc and so far the best arc of Marvel. But then again, we've got a lot more Marvel. I wouldn't even
call it the Thanos arc. I would call it the Infinity arc or the Infinity Stone arc.
Yeah, I guess. Now we've kind of got the 10 rings for potentially take it over. It's there's going to be a lot of good Marvel stuff. But thanks for watching. Go over to Dave's. It should redirect you, but if it doesn't, just go over to Dave's channel.
Hold on, let me get the. Let me get my software connected before you go over. Or does it even matter?
No, you should be fine. Anyway, guys, we shall be back. Well, I'll be back for Raw. Go over to Dave's if you want to continue seeing my face for some reason. Until tonight, mate. Until tonight, guys.
Bye.
Joyous viewing.